Gumti, what is going on here? Are you looking for something important that fell into the dustbin?
Look at this. Mutton kebabs. This is our ticket to send Purva back home for good.
What are you saying, Gumti? This is a container, not a ticket to go anywhere.
Oh my word. Please use your brain for once in your life, Sumati. Isn't this the container in which she brought these kebabs from her grandmother's house?
Yes.
Guess where this will be found? With the articles needed for the ceremony.
But the ceremony is to purify the house. So why will this container be found amidst...
We'll put it there. Who'll pay for this?
But who will put this container with the articles needed for the ceremony tomorrow?
Didn't you hear a word that I just said to you?
Us? No, Gumti. No, wait.
Didn't you two stuff your faces with the kebabs? Well, now it's time to make up for it. Remember that. This is a very important mission for all of us.
But how?
Well done, Gomti. You are absolutely right.
Ramesh.
Didn't you both commit a sin? Now it's time to repent for it, right?
Ramesh,
I don't want to hear anything. You and Samati will carry out this task.
What task are you talking about?
Repentance, the Sanjivani mansion have certain rules that should be followed. No one is allowed to break them. If someone does that, then he or she will have to leave this house, which is something that you still don't quite grasp.
I left my phone out here. Found it.
That girl will certainly leave soon. Now it's that boy's turn next.
I tried my best to appease Grandma, but she's still mad at me. I've asked you nicely not to tell her anything. The matter should have got resolved, but it's only been aggravated.
Purva, I did what I did with your best interests in mind. I didn't know that my actions would have made things worse for you. Oh my. I do not want to live anymore.
Grandmother, please.
If you keep worrying, you won't be able to sleep tonight. Do you remember what I told you earlier?
Everything falls into place with time. But my grandmother is worried because of me. She'll feel better if I go to her tomorrow and give her a nice tight hug. I had to return that food container as well.
Fine. But come back before the ceremony begins.
What's the point? Grandmother strictly told me not to take part in the cleansing ceremony.
Purva, I know Grandma is very angry, but I also know she considers you as the daughter-in-law of this family. If you don't take part in the ceremony tomorrow, she will not like it.
All right, I'll return as soon as I can. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you agreed to do as I said without first arguing with me. Nice.
पहली बार है जी पहली बार है जी इस कदर किसी की धुन सवार है जी जिसकी आस में हुई सुबह से दोपहर शाम को उसी का इंतजार है जी होश है जरा 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 खुदार है जी छेड़ के गया वो ऐसे दिल के तार है जी
Sir, I have the articles for the ceremony.
Yes, put it there.
What?
Give me the ticket to get the princess thrown out of the house.
Purva?
Yes?
Are you looking for something
Yes,
here?
the container. I have to go give it back to my grandmother. I can't find it.
It's done.
What is done?
No,
Aunt?
I meant we have everything we need, and it's time for the priest to come over. The cleansing ceremony should take place at an auspicious time. I just want everything to go well.
Aunt, have you seen the container that my grandmother sent me?
I've been asking you to get ready. Go change before the priest arrives for the ceremony.
Oh, yes.
Let's go.
Ramesh?
Grandma? Grandma, I was...
Are the articles for the ceremony here, Ramesh?
Yes, Mother. We are waiting for the priest to arrive. Girl, have you gone totally mad? We arranged the ceremony to purify the house after what you did, but you put the meat container with all the prayer items and once again ruined everything.
Yesterday, she put the container of mutton kebabs in the kitchen. She made the kitchen impure. And just look, now she has made the items for the ceremony impure as well. Vedant, please listen to me. Just stop torturing us every day. Please kill all of us. You should start with me. Choke me, Vedant. You should just kill us all.
That's not true. I was trying to find the container because of the rule. Grandma, what happened yesterday was not intentional, but now I know what the rules are regarding food in the house. Why would I do something
Are you
like
trying to imply that we are responsible for this? Tell me why would we do something like this?
Because you will try anything to get me to leave this house.
Vedant, can you see how she's talking to me? You should control her. This girl will definitely divide our family.
But Aunt, the container was washed.
Oh, but... Ramesh, can you believe the audacity of this boy? Have you forgotten what Mother said? Simply washing the utensils doesn't purify it. Now I understand everything. Mother didn't forgive you yesterday. That is why you are exacting revenge.
Aunt, Purva would never do something like that.
Enough, Vedant. I do not want this ceremony to be ruined at any cost. Purva is your responsibility. You will deal with her. Ramesh,
Yes, Mother?
have these articles thrown out immediately and get fresh articles for the ceremony. The cleansing must take place today.
But Grandma,
Ramesh, throwing out these articles won't help. We should be throwing someone else out there. Only then will Sanjivani Mansion be purified.
Grandma, Purva would never do something like this. You saw how she rectified the mistake that she made yesterday. Despite that, you still don't forgive her. She's upset about that. Why is everyone trying to punish her?
Vedant, will you now support your wife instead of me?
No, Grandma. I am simply doing what Grandpa and you have taught me to do. I am supporting what is right.
So Purva is right, and I am wrong?
Not at all, Grandma. I didn't say that. All I'm trying to say is that no matter what happens now, I will not allow Purva to leave this house.
No matter whatever happens. Meaning, Purva has suddenly become more important to you than our family?
Grandma, every member in this family matters to me, and Purva is a part of my family. Don't you remember what Grandpa taught us? Don't sever ties, because someone made one mistake. And Grandma, it was your dream for me to get married. You told me yourself that I would have someone to call my own. No matter what happens now, I won't give up on this relationship.
I'm very proud of my Vedant. Everything I've ever done. It's all for his benefit.
Purva, why are you packing your clothes?
I'm very sorry, Vedant, but I don't exactly have another choice left.
It is only weak people who talk like that, Purva. And you are a really strong woman. You are brave too. Listen to me carefully.
I haven't been able to figure out how you perceive the world, Vedant. Do you think that going back to my grandmother's house in such a situation doesn't require courage? Vedant, please try to understand. I don't want to do anything that would hurt Grandma, you, or anybody else in this family. That is why I'm going to go back to my grandmother's house.
Fine. You may go return the container to her. And then, you should return to your home. Because your home is the same as mine. I'm going to the hospital now. We will both be home by this evening.
Grandma? I'm going back to my grandmother. I know that you're upset with me, but I came here to ask for your blessing before leaving the house.
You want to go back to your home? Explain.
Grandma, unintentionally I've hurt you a lot, and I don't have a relationship with anyone else in this family. Everyone in this house is suffering because of me. It would be better for everyone if I left this house.
Purva, when I was 18 or 19 years old, Vedant's grandfather married me and brought me to this house as his wife. Like every new bride, I had a lot of questions on my mind. New house, new people, all unfamiliar. How would I manage? But Vedant's grandfather quickly reassured me that everything would be fine with time. And I'll never forget what he told me on that day. Purva, are you sure that you're making the right decision by leaving the house?
This is how I can restore peace in this house, Grandma.
What do you mean you've left the house? Huh? Purva, you shouldn't say that. Now that you're married, my dear, your in-laws' house is your home, and they are your family.
Grandmother, please. Purva tried her best to make amends, but did Grandmother ever forgive her? She didn't. What else could she have done but come back?
Please. I don't want to talk about this. I've heard enough. Everything is over. Neither of you have even offered me a glass of water. Is this a joke? Did the fridge break, Grandmother? Why haven't you turned the fan on? It's like everything has changed in this house. Will you please tell me what is going on here?
Nothing is going on. The electricity bill was just a bit higher than usual last month. So that's why I thought of saving a little money this month.
Show me how much the bill is. Why have you not paid any of these bills yet? Please tell me what is going on here.
Because we haven't been able to pay the bills.
Is it because I didn't remind you? Pankuri, when will you stop being responsible without having me to hold your hand?
Purva, it was your responsibility. This household ran on your income. How will we pay the bills now? I've recently started my internship at the hospital, and I have to start taking on students to give them private classes.
After getting married to Rahul, I was going to take up my financial responsibilities by getting a job somewhere in Delhi. But my plans were shattered.
Can't you see that she's already dealing with enough stress from her in-laws? Why are you troubling her with this?
No, grandmother. It's good that Pankuri told me the truth. Now that I'm back at the house, I will take care of everything. And Pankuri, you have to focus all your energy on your internship. You don't have to tutor children from now on, okay?
No, Purva. We are not your responsibility now. Your in-laws need you. Your responsibility lies with them now. And Vedant needs you too.
No, grandmother. No one needs me in that family.
You're blinded to the truth. You can see the people who have wronged you, and you want to turn your back on them. But you don't see how good Vedant is to you. Purva, he has gone above and beyond just for you. Who will want to marry Purva now?
I will marry Purva.
Look, Purva. You are a very smart young lady. That's why you should make a decision on your own. Do you want to end the relationship because of a small problem? Or will you support that very person who has never stopped supporting you so far? You wanted to drink water, right? Fine, I will get you a glass.
The ceremony has concluded, but Purva hasn't returned yet.
Vedant? Hasn't she come back?
After what has happened, I don't think that she is going to come back here. Grandma, why didn't you forgive her?
Vedant. I forgave her when she cleaned the entire kitchen. You know that I could never hold a grudge against anyone.
Why didn't you tell her that?
Let me explain why. I haven't said anything because I wanted to know how strong your relationship with Purva is. Yesterday, the whole entire family was against the two of you. And I realized that the path that the two of you want to walk together in life will be plagued with a lot of difficulties. Vedant. I have become a lot older, dear. For how long will the family still listen to me? I don't have much time.
Grandma,
left.
do not say that. Please.
Vedant. You love Purva a lot, am I right? Do you hope that she will love you in the way that you love her right now? When the children lose hope in love and life, then the elders rarely get hurt by that. But Vedant, if you have faith in her feelings for you, then Purva will definitely come back to this house. And if she doesn't come back, it'll be better to let go of her. You will have to forget her.
She wanted to be the princess. I'm sure that she will be reduced to cleaning people's houses for a living.
If she had stayed after today, I would have thrown her out of this house myself.
You know, Ramesh, Gomti has been talented ever since she was a child.
Yes, exactly, ever since my childhood. I've been good at what I do. Wouldn't you agree?